Welcome back here with another video. Now, I've made this video twice now, and for whatever reason, one time it did not record audio, and the second time it actually didn't record at all. So, instead of me actually going through and just making the deck again, I'm going to show you the deck that I made for the Majin Vegeta leader that is coming out this coming week with the official release of set 20. So this is a Majin Vegeta yellow leader. Could be a very good contender in the next upcoming formats. It's a very strong leader. It's a very good generic yellow Saiyan leader, and that's generally the recipe for a very good deck, right? So we're going to go over the deck, and I have the Z deck as well. We'll go over both of those and show you guys what I came up with. So first cards here are going to be the archetype cards. These are the only archetype cards we are running from the starter deck. We have the Trunks, the Prince of Destruction Vegeta, and the Super Saiyan 2 Son Goku. Goku you can play out for 1 if you have 2 or more energy, and this also helps you awaken. The Trunks also can be played out for 1. I believe if you charge a yellow card to your Z energy, you can play it out from 1 for your hand. And the Vegeta in the middle is a 15k servant that will gain 10k if you have a Goku in play. And I'm sorry, it already gains 10k. I'm sorry, it gains double strike if you have a Goku in play. You also can play this guy for 1 as well. So all these cards can be played for 1. The Trunks I did not mention, but if you have a Vegeta in play, this card gains 5k and double strike when it attacks. So all of these are just 1-drop battle cards that have insanely good value. Insanely good value. Next we have 3 of the Ultimate Duo from the new set. This says if your leader is a Son Goku or Vegeta card, so you can play it in this deck as well. So it was made for the Vegeta leader, but this can be played in this leader as well. And this is a 20k double strike 1-drop that KOs something in rest mode, ignoring its skills, or sorry, negating its skills. So you can kill like indestructible cards, basically anything that doesn't have barrier, right? You'll be able to kill. We have 4 of the new Vegito counterplays. This card can be very annoying to play against, but we do run Z battle cards, and we have a Z leader, so it makes this card very easy to play. It stops us from being able to take multiple strike skills. Then we have our secret rare finisher combo here. We have 4 of the SS3 Son Goku universe at stake. It's an 8-drop. You can play out for 2, and every time it swings, you tap down a card, or you can KO something in rest mode. Now, with you are number 1, you can play this guy out from your hand, give it an extra 10k, dual attack, and triple strike, and it can't be removed from the battle. Can't be removed from your battle area for the turn by skills, right? So this card can swing twice for 40k triple strike, and then the Goku has an effect. If all of your battle cards in your battle area are in rest mode, you can restand this card for activate main, and then swing again. So it's a triple attack, triple strike, 40k. That's a lot of damage, right? And also, you are number 1 also taps down a card as well. So you're tapping down potentially 4 cards with this 1 skill. It's going to be very, very difficult to get through this card. I think you are number 1 is a much better secret than what I first gave it credit for. I don't know if it's on the level of Son Gohan Piccolo, but it is a very good one to look at. And I think for this particular leader, I think it will do pretty well. A cool little tech we're going to run is 2 Planet Vegeta. This will search out all of our smaller archetype Saiyans here, but also if we play this Goku out for 2 energy with its effect, we can draw a card because we have a extra card in our battle area, right? I have a feeling that yellow will probably be a little better next set, and you're going to be seeing a lot of Mecha Freezes. So having another card you can actually just tap down in your battle area instead of using a battle card is pretty good. Again, you can also play this card out for 1 just to search any of these cards. Also, just getting card knowledge, being able to see what's in your deck. You can see super combos, secret rares, other tech stuff you sight in for your game 2s and game 3s. It's very, very important. Speaking of Mecha Frieza, we have 4 Mecha Frieza. Yellow staple, you're going to run it until it gets banned. 4 Krillin super combos, again, staple, you're going to run it until it gets banned or gets power crept, which it has not yet. I did think about adding in a Saiyan super combo, since we can search off Planet Vegeta, but Krillin's just better. 2 Frieza Army, or 3 Frieza Army. We go down to 5 in this deck when we awaken, so this allows us to use Frieza's Army pretty quickly, and it's good to have 3 of them. 1 Swift Retaliation Cooler, 2 Realm Black Kamehamehas, just some other extra cards. Also, just being able to tap stuff during the combo step on defense. 1 power for Super Saiyan. Now the leader has an effect where you can tap down something. You tap down one of your Goku or your Trunks here, and you can tap a battle card or a unison in your during the battle step on either turn, which is essentially having like another power for Super Saiyan, right? Or if anybody was here when the Mecha Frieza reboot leader came out, you were able to tap down a card during the combo step if you activated an extra card. So this is kind of the same thing. It's almost reliving of that, but you have an extra step where you have to tap down one of the Goku or the Trunkses. And I believe the Goku here, if you tap this down by your leader effect, you get to draw a card. So not only can you tap this down to tap something, but then you also get to draw a card off of it too. So that is very good. 2-time magic. This card is becoming more prevalent now that there's more dual attackers. I think this will probably end up going up in some builds. 2 meta cooler negates. We run Z battle cards, and we can play this guy out for free then. And then it is a 15k barrier. If it has Bond 2, which we will definitely have Bond 2. So we have the Pan Flash of Brilliance combination here. So this is another reason why we are running Plan Vegeta. So Plan Vegeta can search out any Saiyan. That's 4 or less. So we can search out these Pans as well. So this Pan here is just a 1-drop cantrip with barrier, and then this Pan, if you pitch this off of a Z energy effect, you tap 1 to play it to kill something enduring barrier. But these cards are needed to make this Flash of Brilliance card useful, because then when you have a Pan in play, when you swing with this, you get to KO something in rest mode ignoring barrier each time. Just another boss monster to have. It's also something that we can play from the drop. And then the one of in the deck is going to be Bergamo. So Bergamo has not seen a lot of play in yellow decks. It's been too fast of a format. If yellow is going to start taking back over, we're going to kind of enter that mid-range control sort of meta again, which is going to be very nice. I think Bergamo will make a comeback with this deck. Being able to tap something down with your leader and then just tap 2 energy for Bergamo is going to be very powerful. And people who have not played against Bergamo in a very long time probably don't remember how dominating this card was. It's going to be very good. There's no God Sealing anymore, so you don't have to worry about God Sealing. I think it's going to work out pretty well for the deck. And then the final part of the deck is going to be the Z deck, which we have down here. So we have the Super Saiyan 2 Son Goku. This is a new one. Can play it out from underneath your leader. It also does have a Z-stack mechanic as well. And when this card attacks, you get to restand your Prince of Destruction Vegeta. And this card gains 10k for the turn. So on turn 2, you can swing with this guy for 25k. You also can swing with this guy for 25k twice for a double strike. Right? We have the Prince of Vegeta Z battle card here. It's 20k. You can also give it double strike, and you can KO your entire opponent's board ignoring barrier if you have 1 life. And also this card can tap down the Goku and Trunks as well, which is pretty good. This is only activate main, and while the leader, this one is activate main and battle. 1 Boo. It's nice as a dual attacker. It can be removed, and you can also use it to tap down stuff. So can be very pretty. Can be, I think, a little bit helpful. We have Evolved Defender just for later games, being able to tap stuff down and stop things from being able to attack. It's very good. And also counts as Goku. That's also another reason too. And then we have 2 of the Facing New Foes Son Gohans. This is so we can evolve into our Flash of Brilliance here. We actually can evolve this from the drop, I believe, which is very nice, because that means we don't have to have it in our hand. We can also combo this card away, use it for Z energy, and then use it to play on top of this guy. So that is the Majin Vegeta deck. I know that we kind of sped through this a little bit, but I felt like since I already had the deck made, you don't really need to go over all the other little fine details and stuff. So I will leave a deck list video down below so you guys can check that out, or a link for the video so you guys can check out the list your guys itself if you guys want to see it in more depth. But that's what I got for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thank you guys for subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next video.